Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's Bird. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Parrish in at the 5 spot.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Here's the floater. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
And that takes great communication on the defensive end. Now, the rotations, they're going to have to be quick.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Parker. Green with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Up again. Kevin McHale pulls it in. On the wing, Ainge, guarded by Green. Now Ainge. McHale outside. Inside, Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Leonard, the basket splitter, and the rejection by Parrish.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Ainge dishes to Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Ainge up top. Bird against Leonard. The 10-footer. Here's Parrish. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Parker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Johnson against Parker. Bird, the pass to Johnson. The Celtics working the ball around now. From 18 feet away, they get the rebound. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bird kicks to Johnson. Passes it to McHale. Nice D from Duncan.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Parker. At the elbow, Green. Leonard on the wing, defended by Parrish. Splitter. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, how about the hustle, a splitter? Just never stops working on the board.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bird. McHale trying to free himself up. And it's Bird missing.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
Green kicks to Duncan. Driving to the basket. That one good for two. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Spurs.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. They trail by 6. And the pass to Bird. Ainge kicks to Bird. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shot to stop the run from beyond the arc and then some.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Rejected by McHale. Parker against Johnson. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 6 points. San Antonio with the ball. To the inside. Here's Parker. Gets a hand on it. Duncan on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Bird outside. Pass to Parrish. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And it's tied up with that one. San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. He dishes it to Green. Kicks the splitter. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Bird. Johnson dishes to Ainge. Leonard with the steal. Duncan outside. Duncan drawing the double team. Green passes to Leonard. Duncan dishes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Leonard, that's for 2. Here's Splitter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, gotta admire how clever Splitter is. Just uses his height well there on the close-range shots.
Johnson against Parker. Feeds to Bird. Rebounded by the Spurs.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's stolen by Johnson. Ahead, jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, is that the craziest fans get a free T-shirt? Let's see it, fans. Your Spurs squad.
Rebounds checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Green. San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Kicks it out to Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. 10 points for Duncan.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Bird outside. Shot from 12. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Ginobili lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
There's the feed to McHale. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Now here's Bird. Diaw missing his last shot. Shoots over Leonard. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Parker looking around. Dishes to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Edmonds checked in for Bird. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Parrish. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Duncan.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Celtics trail by 8. Passes to Wedman. Here's Ainge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And McHale gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Leonard on the wing. The pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Latrey. The rebound by the Celtics. 3-on-3. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to McHale. Got a piece of it. Diaw with it, and it's McHale picking him up. Ginobili outside. Down low. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's McHale. Wedman the pass to Ainge. Here's Wedman. Here's Parrish, covered by Duncan. Kicks it to Ainge. Trying to end the drought.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. And it's Easting in for Ainge. Spurs leading by 10. Parker outside. And it's sent back by McHale. Here is Easting to the left side wing. Redmond the pass to McHale. Here is Easting. From deep. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Parker finds Ginobili. And here's Duncan. Great D that time from Walton.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Parker, right side. And he makes that one. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Celtics trail by 12. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Boris Diaw. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. And it's Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan. At the line for one.
What's up?
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here is Seasting. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot falls short this time.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Seasting. Boston again missing. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. Here's Diaw. Up and in from the low block. And the Spurs lead by 20.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's Walton. McHale trying to free himself. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Danny Green.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wedman. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Splitters checked in for Boris Diaw. Here is Seasting. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to McHale. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green. Leonard inside. 5 points in the game. Count it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Green. Now the pass to Wedman. 5 to shoot. McHale. And no good as it rattles out.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
That one falls. And that's now 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
To the middle. They could use a bucket. McHale missing again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Boston may get a switch here. Bird's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. Softly drops in the floater.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by the Spurs.
Green, the pass to Leonard. To the inside. Splitter kicks to Green. Spurs passing it around. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Driving the lane. Rebound San Antonio. Parker outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Second team foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Parker, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Splitter. And he overshot that one, missing. San Antonio with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Parker. He takes it in. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Seasting. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Vincent, the pass to Walton. Here is Seasting. Walton inside. He's covered by Leonard. And Walton throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Pass to Vincent. Passes it to Bird. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Parker. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Boston. The shot by Seasting. No good. Stolen by Ginobili. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Fires from deep. Seasting grabs the board.
Well, it's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen. It doesn't have to bring stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Parker outside. Driving in. He feeds it to Leonard. And that one is off. Great D that time from Bird. The pass to Vincent. Pass to Wedman. Splitter against Walton. It's not going to go for him. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Splitter trying to break free, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here is Seasting, covered by Parker. Seasting passes to Walton. Over Splitter. And it's Walton missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Ginobili. He kicks it to Splitter. Pass to Parker. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. So it's Boston now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pulls it from the elbow. That one goes. Count it. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here is Seasting. High post Walton. Here is Seasting. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Splitter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jerry Seasting taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan, he's checked in for Splitter. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Leonard. And then for Boston. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Vincent. And so he hits both. On offense, here are the Spurs. Parker passes to Green. Now here's Diaw. The dish to Ginobili. And Duncan gets it to go in. And that's 17 points for Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Ainge the pass to Seasting. Clock at 6. Duncan with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Ainge up top. Pass to Seasting. Johnson in the corner. Bird outside. They double team Bird. From deep, Johnson. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's the pass to Green. And here is Ginobili, defended by Parrish. Ginobili against Bird. Ginobili can't hit. And the Celtics with possession here. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Parrish with it. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Ainge with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. 16 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Bird. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Assisted.
Bird's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Johnson against Parker. Excellent D there from Parrish. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So it's the Celtics now. On the court for the Celtics. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Bird. And it's Ainge in at the 2. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. That one goes in. Duncan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Spurs. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Tries from 10. Second chance shot. No good from McHale. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Leonard. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Ainge. Feeds to Parrish. The Chief slams it through.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Pass to Duncan. And the rejection by Parrish. Bird against Leonard. Now here's Bird. D right on him. Good work there as it goes. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. Duncan's got 21.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
McHale kicks to Ainge. Pass to Bird. Now here's McHale. He's covered by Leonard. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by McHale. He's got 5.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Johnson against Parker. To the paint. Splitter misses. Splitter's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Bird misses.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the teardrop. Bird misses.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Green passes to Duncan. Here's Parker. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Johnson against Parker. Johnson, the pass to McHale. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Passes it to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Parker, here we go. Splitter trying to break free. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Parker's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Bird outside. Over Parker. Green with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Count the basket.
An underrated athlete, if you ask me. Green has the leaping ability to do damage inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Johnson. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Dennis Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Green, the pass to Duncan. He dishes it to Leonard. Parker up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. Redmond's checked in for Boston. Both good from the line that time. Now, here is Ainge. McHale outside. Back to Ainge. Redmond the pass to McHale. And McHale gets double teamed. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Ainge with the ball. And McHale gets double teamed. Over Diaw. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's got 6 in the quarter.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Back to Parker. Second shot opportunity. And Johnson pulls it down. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Outside, Green. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in.
Manu Ginobili.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. That's tipped. Takes it inside. He can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now Ainge. McHale outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. The putback. Rebounded by the Spurs. Diaw's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ginobili kicks to Green. Pass to Diaw. And Duncan gets double teamed. Back to Parker. A putback kept alive. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 20. Johnson in the corner. Sweet little float. 8 points for Johnson.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Ginobili dishes to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. To end the drought. And the dunk by Duncan.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Pass to Wedman. Over Green. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Green against Johnson. From inside, that misses off the backboard. Spurs leading by 20. Parker outside. He feeds it to Duncan.
Celtics foul. Robert Parrish. That's his first personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Walton's checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Wedman. And Duncan drops them both. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and give up for your Spurs. Let's go.
Johnson against Parker. Johnson outside. High post try. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Duncan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Bill Walton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 21. Here's Parker. He's got 13. Duncan outside. And here is Green. To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 1 shot.
And the Celtics with possession here. Now, here is Ames. And there's the feed to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes to Walton. To the middle. The kick out to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Walton's got 5.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Parker, right side. Rebound by the Celtics. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Ainge. Dishes it to Parrish. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Parrish has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Shoots over Parrish. No good from Duncan. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here is Seasting, covered by Parker. Down low, Parrish. Duncan with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
"17 seconds left in the third. Ginobili against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ginobili. Johnson can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Parker. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Splitter. Boris Diaw is out there with Green. Then there's Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light.
That's his second personal foul.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Tony Parker. Both free throws good from Ainge. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Tipped away. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Walton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ainge with the ball. He kicks it to Bird. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From deep.
Boston foul. Robert Parrish. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Spurs leading by 22. Green deciding where to go with it. The dish to Leonard. Passes it to Splitter. Ginobili against Ainge. Ginobili the pass to Splitter. Here's Leonard. Rebound Boston. Parrish has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Diaw against Bird. He dishes it to Johnson. Over Splitter. A shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Leonard with the bucket.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Back to Johnson.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Diaz. Fires the three. Ainge grabs the board. Ainge has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Back to Green.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They double him with Green. And it's Parrish missing. Stolen by Parrish. Basket, good.
Robert Parrish.
Spurs leading by 22. Now Leonard. Over Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ginobili against Ainge. Parrish kicks to Ainge. Clock at 4. Johnson goes in, trying to get open his Bird. Here's Walton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. Shoots over Ainge. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. With the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Kevin McHale checked in for Boston. Splitter passes to Green. Ginobili outside. Shoots the three. Parrish grabs the board. Celtics trail by 18. Pass to Bird. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Here's Ginobili, and it's Mono Ginobili with the finish.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Parrish. Johnson outside. McHale inside. Diaw on him. Ginobili looking around. Diaw finds Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Parrish. And so Boston again turning it over. San Antonio leading by 20. Green dishes to Ginobili. Diaw up top. He's guarded by McHale. And Diaw kicks to Ginobili. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Ainge. There's the drive.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Dishes to Diaw. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Green. 5 to shoot. The pass to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili can't hit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Here's McHale in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Outside Leonard, a 3-ball. A rebound by the Celtics. McHale's.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Outside Leonard. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Johnson against Ginobili. Johnson, the pass to Parrish. Over Diaw. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Ginobili. Now Diaw. The rebound by the Celtics. McHale's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Parrish. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit. Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
San Antonio leading by 12. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 5th assist in this one. Bird outside. Pass to Ainge. Ginobili against Johnson. Shoots from the block. And the shot is long. And it's the Spurs ball.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there until that one.
That's his 3rd.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw. And Parker subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And the Celtics also making a change. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Passes to McHale. Back to Ainge. He feeds it to Bird. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Parker outside. And the pass to Green. Splitter with the ball. Feeds it to Duncan. Over Walton. Duncan misses. Celtics trail by 15. Here he goes. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got 8 here in the quarter. So it's the Spurs now. Parker left side. It's stolen by McHale. And they're moving it up. Back to Bird. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Parker against Johnson. Down low. Duncan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 32 points for Tim Duncan.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Pass to Bird. And oh boy, a little contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
The throw good. Bird. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Bird hits them both. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Parker. The feed to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. They trail by 11 to the paint. And it's Parrish missing. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by McHale. They get it back. Green passes the splitter. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Jones checked in for Parrish. Smith comes in for Larry Bird. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Brown in for Dennis Johnson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McHale upside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Brown. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Joseph. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.